Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again, live from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, where somebody's doing blackface as a member of the New Orleans Saints on the bottom right.
You don't find that suspicious?
It's more dangerous. Umar Johnson.
Dr. Umar will come to your house.
12 rounds. Who want to go 12 rounds with the Prince?
Okay, thank you.
Some of them going to sleep. Fuck that!
The return of five-time Pro Bowl selection DeAndre Hopkins, who through 26 games with the Cardinals, he ranks number 1 with catches, second in yards, and third with touchdowns. And he's tied for second for all wide receivers debuting since 2000 with 3 All-Pro selections. Antonio Brown has 4, but he really should have 5. It's a shame they disqualified him from 2018.
Enough from the clown.
You could have seen this video early and ad-free. Make sure to join on patreon.com/Chiseled Adonis and you won't have to worry about ads. What are you waiting for? Click the link in the description.
Hey look, the Cinnamon Man is on a new team. This game is a battle between 2 piss-poor strength and conditioning programs. How both teams missing 6 starters apiece. If both teams lose 1 additional man here tonight, they can have a 7-on-7 in the ICU. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they've seen stability at the quarterback position for 15 straight years, with Drew Brees only missing 12 games. They only started 5 quarterbacks, the 3rd fewest in the NFL through 15 years. And since this man retired, they've had 5 starting QBs in 2 years, the most in the NFL. And their pool to pick from? Jameis Winston and Andy Dalton.
I can fix that.
Eat a dick, old man.
Washed over.
You took my job. He took his job. He took it, girl.
Indeed he did, because through 3 games, Andy Dalton is leading a top 5 offense as he takes the field alongside his New Orleans Saints, traveling to take on the Arizona Cardinals in your 2022 NFL Week 7 Thursday Night Football game. Highlight commentary. Opening drive, handoff to Alvin Shinsuke Nakamura, picks up a first down, takes it across the 45 for the Saints. 2 plays later, Red Rifle's gonna let it fly, going deep down the field. He's got Shaheed inside the 15, goes into the end zone, drags a man for a Saints touchdown, and within seconds, we've seen the same amount of touchdowns in one night that we've seen the last 2 Thursday night games.
Broncos country, let's rock.
Man's got cooked straight off the line and dragged into the end zone. It don't get more embarrassing than this. As Shaheed would join Billy Sims and Kareem Hunt for a little bit of NFL history. Talk about a season of utter disappointment. Entering tonight, the Arizona Cardinals have ran a whopping 346 plays, trailing only 13 when they have the lead. Teams have had more plays on single drives than the Cardinals have had the lead the entire season.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Wait a minute, this video is sponsored by SeatGeek, and because it's football season, you can save $20 off of your tickets at SeatGeek when you use promo code Chiseled. If you don't know what SeatGeek is, they're a ticketing app that makes buying tickets super simple. I've got the app on my phone, and it's by far and away the easiest way to buy tickets. Whether it's football, concerts, basketball, festivals, or more, SeatGeek puts tickets from all over the web in one place to make buying simple. And SeatGeek wants to make sure that you're getting the best bang for your buck and you're grabbing the best deal available. So make sure to look for the green dots. Green means good deal. Red means bad deal. You know how many events I've gone through because of SeatGeek? So many events. So many events. So what are you waiting for? I got your hookup. Click the link in my description and download the SeatGeek app right now. Use promo code Chiseled and save $20 off your tickets with your very first order only at SeatGeek. Let them know I sent you.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Whose child is this? Oh no, it's Kyler. Are you bigger than a 5th grader? Murray taking the field. Second play of their opening drive. Murray takes the snap, rolling towards his right, looking down the field. Got Rondell Moore. Takes it inside New Orleans territory across the 40. But they'd fail to find the end zone, so they'd settle for a 50-yard field goal for Blankenship. Puts it through the uprights, and it's good. 4-point game. The Cardinals fans want touchdowns, not field goals, especially in the first quarter, because the Cardinals been outscored 48-6 this entire season.
You fucking suck so hard!
Ensuing drive, Red Rifle Andy Dalton takes the snap, rolling towards his right, got Chris Olave for a first down there at the 39. Few plays later, in Cardinals territory, Alvin Shinsuke Nakamura picks up the first down for the Saints. I always found this formation very interesting because I'll never understand why defenses just don't jam the fuck out of the other receivers there. They lined up in front of each other. Just push the first receiver so far back that the ball catches helmets in his teammate's asshole. 3 plays later, Dalton on 3rd and 9 got Olave there now inside the 25. Few plays later, Dalton drove his Saints all the way down the field just to cook apple. Turnovers, pass intercepted in the end zone. Cardinals get the football at the 20. This man tried to fire the football in betwixt triple coverage. What's wrong with him? But hey, Andy, no problem. It's only your second pick of the season. No way you throw another interception, right? Here come the Cardinals. You know you want to keep the football. Look at that child running with his parents' purse. It's Kyler Murray taking it across the 35. Very next play, handoff to Eno, all about the Benjamins, finds a crease, carries it inside Saints territory. We've seen more offense in the first quarter than the last 2 games, but their ineptitude to find the end zone strikes once more as they have to settle for yet another field goal. 1-point game. Following drive, Hair Chronicles 2 versus 13. Protect your pelvis when sleeping with fat people. They might want to pounce. Trust in the power of dreadlocks, you won't step out of bounds as White carries it all the way inside the 5. Mans is wearing white cleats, but his feet is pro-black. Refuses to touch the white. Look at the green in betwixt the cleat and the sideline. He's got an educated lower extremity. Now inside the period colored zone, unleash the white power. Pass over to Taysom Hill. Goes into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. They lead by 8.
That's how a white man runs a football.
But seriously, this man's blue eyes white privilege knows no bounds. Anytime Taysom Hill touches the football, the Saints' offensive drive turns into gold. He don't even need to be the one who scores, but the drives that he doesn't touch the football is half as productive as when it is. Whatever DNA this man got in his bloodstream, duplicate that shit.
You need a shout out? Book me on Cameo.com/Chiseled Adonis and get a shout out, birthday wishes, draft order for your fantasy football team. It don't matter. Book me. What are you waiting for?
Following drive, Cardinals looking to respond. Murray dumps it off to Ingram. Give me your ankles, pussy. All them white jerseys failing to touch him. You would have thought his great-great-grandmother was Harriet Tubman. He's going to carry it to midfield. Couple plays later on 2nd and 7. Murray's going to let it fly. He's got DeAndre Hopkins to the 30. Several plays later, now inside the 10. Play action fake on 4th and 1. Kyler Murray's going to extend the drive and pick up the first down. Calm the fuck down. Hey, watch your mouth, kid. Calm the fuck down. Well, that's awkward. Nevertheless, the Cardinals would find the end zone and cut the deficit down to 2, but they're still going to be trailing. So rather than kick the extra point, they take out their Uno cards and give the Saints 2 for their mistake.
I dropped it.
We do not care.
Success.
It ended up working regardless. Tie game, 14 apiece.
Yoink.
Pass ricocheted off of the fingertips of Callaway, and it's intercepted by Wilson. He's headed to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick-6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The Cardinals have the lead in this bitch.
Did I do that?
You fucking income fucking poop.
What happened to his hands? I would ridicule Blankenship for missing the extra point, but he's wearing goggles, so...
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
There's no excuse for Callaway, though. It went right through your hands. Why are you on the field if your hands are just for decoration? And good God, what kind of turnover differential is that? Leading the league in turnovers and the worst turnover differential? My God. But look at this camera shot right here. You can't tell me this don't go hard, bruh. But hey, Andy, nothing to worry about. It's just 2 picks. You still got a whole other half of football. No way you throw another one, right? Literally, very next drive, Dalton takes the snap, looking over the middle, got a man.
Yahoo!
But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by Isaiah Simmons at the 40, and he too is headed to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick-6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Andy Dalton ain't shit. Back-to-back pick-6s. The Cardinals lead by 2 scores. Then once again, they take out their Uno cards and give the Saints 2 for their mistakes. Who was Andy Dalton trying to throw the football to? That man is surrounded by Cardinals jerseys, but this man thought he could fit the football in there. Andy Dalton! Get your ass ass off the football field and get your bum ass into the Toy Story universe because you don't deserve to play quarterback. Put your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn bum who throws 2 pick sixes in a little over a minute.
It's me, Mario.
He copied my whole fucking flow. Word for word, bar for bar.
This game, this first half has since revived Thursday Night Football. My God, thank the Lord. Into the second half we go. The Saints moving down the field. Taysom Hill looking over the middles. Got Olave. He takes it inside the 15 across the 10. That set up Will Lutz for a 25-yard field goal. Puts it through the upright. Cuts the deficit down to 11. Ensuing drive. Murray takes the snap. Here comes Cameron Jordan abusing children.
Come here.
He's just a little boy.
Fuck them kids.
Picking up his 111th sack of his career. Might I add, that 2011 draft class filled with sack masters. Von Miller, number 1 amongst that draft class with 121. Jordan follows with 111. Followed by J.J. Watt with 104.5. Then you got Justin Houston with 104. Robert Quinn with 102. Cameron Hayward with 70. And then Mario Addison with 67. Might I add, Ryan Kerrigan retired and he had 95. Sack master class. Damn near 850 sacks combined through 15 first-round selections. Straight QB murderers back there. Andy Dalton on 3rd and 7 trying to get down the field. Throws it to absolutely nobody. And just like that, the Saints messed up their opportunity to build momentum. 3rd and 3, Ito Benjamin lifted his leg like a goddamn horse, carrying it inside Saints territory. Few plays later, Murray would fake the toss, back shoulder to DeAndre Hopkins inside the 15. The Arizona Bloods in the swoop zone, hand off to Ingram. He's going to make a move outside, activate his dreadlock powers, and go into the end zone for the Arizona Jets. That boy knee was on the ground like he's a goddamn mechanic. That ain't no touchdown. Take the points off the board. Did that phase the Cardinals? Absolutely not. They'd find the end zone the very next play.
Yes! Yay!
I'm gonna fart.
What the fuck is that smell?
Say that again. I couldn't hear you over the sound of me shitting myself.
You want to become an official member at Hold My Nuggets Incorporated? Head over to ChiseledAdonisShop.com and grab your merch. Stock is flying off the shelves. Get it before it's gone. Grab a hat. Let the people know your affiliation.
Last play of the third quarter, JJ Swat with the breakup. The Saints are going to have to punt. 3 and out.
Hey, what are you guys doing after this?
I'm gonna go masturbate.
Very next drive, 3rd and 9. Kyler Murray's controller's jammed. Why is he going backwards, stupid? He nearly shot his bullets with his gun on safety. He's able to escape the end zone, but he's going to be taken down for another sack. A favorable punt puts them already inside Cardinals territory. Alvin Shinsuke Nakamura takes it inside the 40. Then a couple plays later, Red Rifle looking towards his right, got his man.
Oh, I missed.
What kind of tackling effort was that? New Orleans gets a touchdown. This game is not over. Effort in any sport is free. If this is how you trying to tackle and you receiving a check, get your ass off the field. Somebody burn his shoulder pads. Now a 2-score game once more. Here come the Cardinals. Play action fake for Murray going down the field. Got Hopkins inside Saints territory. Very next play, hand off to Benjamin. Gets face mask from Cameron Jordan.
Spin move.
Takes it across the 40-yard line and tack on an extra 15.
What the hell is this? You son of a bitch! Why? Tell me why!
Cardinals march all the way down the field. Hand off to Benjamin. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown. 3-score game again. But what was so bizarre about this score was the fact that they marked him short. The referees had everybody prepared to go to 3rd down. The crew went to the replay. All of a sudden, they ruled it as a touchdown. Nobody had to throw a challenge flag. The refs completely ruined this play. The Saints have only 6 minutes to try to pull off an improbable comeback.
Slithering. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake! You got knocked the fuck out!
Olave got baptized. Couple plays later, Dalton steps up in the pocket, looking right. He's got Smith, makes a man miss, carries it for a 1st down, and trucks a man to boot.
Fuck out of here!
Heavens to Betsy, we've got a fracas, a kerfuffle, a skirmish, a brouhaha between the Saints and the Cardinals on the sideline. Smith thought he caught a body, then he got flipped. He fed Hamilton a shoulder pad for dinner, but didn't know he was taking a ride on the Wonder Wheel.
Dude, what the fuck?
Evidently, Smith does not like the amusement park. He's apoplectic. He's having a conniption. But I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think this is actually incidental contact because there's no way Hamilton could have known Smith was on top of him. Take a look at Hamilton's face. He's spinning backward. Now his head is facing downward as Smith is stepping over him. There's no way for him to have seen his opposition on top of him. Smith, unbeknownst to him, does not know Hamilton had no clue what happened, hence why Hamilton didn't engage initially, and then the skirmish begins. But look at Jameis Winston with the left hand.
You shall not pass!
And in a shocking turn of events, the referees actually did not throw any flags. They let it play out and let the game continue as if nothing happened. Nevertheless, the Saints would complete the drive with a touchdown in the end zone to cut it back down to a 2-possession game.
Hit the like button and make sure to subscribe. Also, follow me on all social media networks, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Chiseled Adonis. Make sure you get your fix of all Chiseled Adonis content.
We've seen miracles thus far through 6 weeks. Can the Saints pull one off?
I guess not.
Onside kick recovered by Arizona, but they'd go 3 and out and give the football back to New Orleans, but they got them to waste all of their timeouts. With under 2 minutes left to play, trailing by 11, here comes Andy Dalton, 3rd and 5, rolling towards his right. He's going to use his legs, takes it inside Arizona territory. Then a few plays later, 2nd and 3, looking over the middle, got Alvin Shinsuke Nakamura, going to carry it inside the 30. Knowing that you need 2 scores, why not run to the line, spike the football, and immediately kick the field goal from 48 yards out, rather than waste an additional 30 seconds just to kick a 45-yard field goal? Nevertheless, can the Saints pull off the miracle? They need the onside recovery.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
You lose.
The onside kick's a failure, and for the first time since January 1st, 2017, the Cardinals have a 40-plus point game, breaking the longest streak in the NFL as they tell New Orleans to take out their Metro cards. And sing along, oh, when them Saints go marching into the L train.
You lose.
Failure.
Get the fuck out of here!
What's for dinner? Fresh hot ales.
You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm.
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Please! Please!
What are you waiting for, huh? Oh my god.